生きようとしたんだ。いつか帰るところに帰るために。
For the longest time, I clung to the idea that the only way to resurrect Exia was to turn back time. However, within this memento of her, this crystal, I discovered a vestige of her consciousness. So, I utilized the magical energy siphoned from the crystals we uncovered over all of Ardra in order to amplify that remnant of Exia's sentience. Now, behold. Exia's consciousness grows stronger by the day. Soon, very soon, the long-awaited time shall come. The very moment I have anticipated nigh on a century shall be upon us. Being devoid of all emotion, you might find this feeling impossible to comprehend, mind you.
I have something to report. It concerns Garvel and the others from the Arms Dealers Guild. While you were absorbed in your research, Lord Sadali, they appear to be taking the opportunity to act unchecked.
Let the mice play whilst the cat is away.
Pardon?
Once I have brought Exia back to life, I shall have no need for the sanctum. In fact, the whole continent of Ardra will no longer serve us any purpose.
Does that mean you intend to return to Tessera?
I shall soon become a god. That towering grand cathedral of Tessera is the only appropriate place for the likes of the god I will be. Those who look down upon me, sneered at me, and treated me as an annoyance, they will learn to fear this god.
So you two still haven't found any leads on the whereabouts of the 6 swords?
Nothing solid, but we do have a clue or two.
Then why haven't you followed up on them yet?
Well, you see...
Don't go thinking I'll give you any slack because we're all descendants of Yzog here. There's plenty of others who can fill your shoes.
Don't. Just don't.
You think I'm just gonna stand here and let him talk to us like that?
Let it go.
Forget it. You two, go search for Vilna instead.
Why Velna?
You allowed a bunch of bandits to steal her away before your very eyes, didn't you? It's time to take responsibility. You got that?
Yeah, loud and clear. I'm so done with Garvel. Does he think he's running the Crystal Sanctum in Sadali's stead or something?
Vilna, huh? Who are we to say no to finding his beloved sister? We'll track her down, along with those 6 blades or whatever, while we're at it. But we won't be handing Vilna over for free, now will we? We'll make him pay a high price for treating us like dirt.
What is it?
Where are you going, Lord Garvel?
To track down Venera.
So, you've picked up her trail then?
If I can just get my hands on Venera and her daughter Daria, then I won't need to rely on the Sanctum any further. For we, the people of Yizog, will finally have our greatest desire. A country to call our own. That said, keep a close eye on Lumeda and Lamega.
Aren't those twin descendants of Yizog just like us?
Yeah, but we need to cut them off. They can't be trusted.
That's unfortunate.
Listen up. I need you to stay here at the cathedral and act as if nothing's out of the ordinary.
I'll fight to the end and beyond. Stand together.
Fight until the very end. You will fall!
任務を果たす。行くぞ。
This should be interesting, all right?
Thanks.
Not bad.
勝たせてもらう。皆さん。はっはっやっはー切り捨てる。Time to end this.
You ready for me? Stay strong.
I fear not. I think not. なめるな!
My aid. My thanks. Ow! Let me help you.
いいぞ。俺のそばから離れる。
My gratitude.
Stand. 感謝する。
Shall soar.
止める。分かりきっていたことだ。
Where are you two going?
We've been ordered to
Lord Sottily gave no such command.
Sottily. Since
That's right. We're members.
Oh.
If you must know, we're not going back. It's just that, well, no. And we need to keep doing the...
Very well.
Let me say one thing, though. We're the descendants of Yizog.
But we're done being...
And that goes for Lord...
Descendants of Yizog.
So what's the plan once we
We'll make our dear heads...
Not bad.
Garvel doesn't have a lick of dignity. Right now, he is nothing more than... We were told that if we joined the guild, so I was thinking...
Sounds good to me.
Garvel's reign...
All right.
Fight until the very end.
感謝する任務を果たす俺のそばから離れるな
I'll fight to the end of my days.
助かった約束の時間に遅れたようだ大丈夫か
いいぞ 止める
Onward, with my sins by my side. Face me if you dare.
It's my resolve! 限界を超える全力で行くはっはっ消し止め思い出の中でじっとしていてくれ行くぞ
My gratitude.
Time to end this.
Prepare yourself!
なめるな分かりきっていたことだ
「
gratitude. I will fight until the very end.
約束の時間に遅れたようだ。
My best.
任務を果たす。
行くぞ。
Stay strong.
期待には応えるさ。
止める。 Let me help.
期待には応えるさ。じゃあ
Let's see your attacks.
なめるな。
悪いが勝たせてもらう。俺のそばから離れる。
You have my gratitude. Stay strong.
期待には応えるさ。
行くぞ。
My thanks. My blade shall soar. Let me help you.
俺のそばから離れる。
Let us end this.
解き放つ。 やるか。
Stay strong.
Expect no mercy. Well done. We stand together, victorious.
Lord Garvel, we've been...
What's the latest on Venera?
She was last sighted heading into the former...
How many does she have in tow?
Venera and her daughter Daria. Escort plug. There is also a young man and a young woman, as well as a little girl.
Those must be the ones who took...
Most likely, yes.
I know Venera and Tyra. There's little to no chance the two of them. So the young man and... We better not take any... Gather some more men.
We've already sent word.
We resume tracking Venera. Do not let them get wind of us. Once our backup arrives...
Yes, my lord.
It seems that daughter of Venera's has the blood of...
Which can only mean Garvel plans on using her to...
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We can't just let them Ezogs. That great a land is far more fit.
Time to nab their little prize for us.
That's a poor way of... And if this proves him... Either way... But for now...
To the end, Daniel.
Fight until the very end.
約束の時間に遅れたようだ。
My gratitude. I will not stand down.
なめるな。
My thanks. Let me hope.
期待には応えるさ。
仕留める。
See your attacks.
Time to end this. ここだ。
悪いが勝たせてもらう。
行くぞ。
You will fall.
捕らえた。
分かりきっていたことだ。 期待には応えるさ。
I will fight until the very end.
任務を果たす。
止める。
約束の時間に遅れたようだ。
I will give it my all.
You're mine.
It ends here.
じゃあ 俺のそばから離れるな。 We have reached the Great River. Crossing this will lead us into former... You said this is where the realms...
Yes. Without it, I saw it with my own eyes.
I see.
Then the towering monster.
And past the...
That is a possibility.
What is it, your ladyship?
Do you not sense something? Minions impeding us from approaching the Realm Scourge. Well, we shall see about...
I'll fight. Time to end this. Beyond. I'll fight until the very end. Here.
任務を果たす。止める。約束の時間に遅れたようだ。
I see your attacks.
感謝する。
Stand together. I see your attacks. You're mine.
捉えた。悪いが勝たせてもらう。
You're mine. Prepare yourself.
捉えた。
Well done. We stand together, victorious.
Lady Rosaluna.
Something is not as...
With regard to...
Is the ship that Styria left behind still harbored?
Most likely, yes.
You plan to chase after the Realm Scourge, don't you?
Most, but I cannot perceive the slightest hint of life in...
It's as I suspected.
Care to share, my lady?
At first, I thought the Realm Scourge sent forth those monsters to prevent us from approaching the river. But that was not the case. Those monsters were merely fleeing from the Realm Scourge in a panic.
You do not mean the Realm Scourge is still nearby?
Why is the water bubbling like that?
Miasma! Full starboard! Get us out of these waters immediately!
You think the Realm Scourge is under the water near here?
It's as Gilgamesh said. That thing emits miasma, so that its enemies cannot approach it until it restores all of its functionality. It's only a matter of time before the Realm Scourge awakens. When it does, will it head for Wazette?
The winged one! Intruder! To arms! To arms!
Fight. 期待には応えるさ。
I will fight until the very end.
任務を果たす。止める。約束の時間に遅れたようだ。Let me help you.
End this.
It ends here!
I
See your
think not.
attacks!
じゃあ俺はそばから離れるよ。
I see your attacks!
Expect no mercy.
やめるな。
Double fall!
ここだ。悪いが悪くない戦いだったな。
Gilgamesh just attacked the sanctum!
The Winged One did what?
What's more, a man appeared to use the chaos to escape from the cathedral grounds.
Did you see his face?
I think it was Eldrick. Perhaps he went to call for reinforcements.
No, something tells me that is not the case. Sottili's Divine Guard, who are likely stationed within the cathedral, are also yet to make an appearance. Let us continue to observe before we act.
What in heavens could that commotion be?
It sounds as if
Could it be?
whoever would...
That's true.
Sottili appears... So if some force...
I, for one, do not care. I simply wish to...
Time to end it. Beyond.
fight until the very end.
任務を果たす。俺のそばから離れる。
約束の時間に応じたようだ。期待には応えるさ。
We stand together.
いいぞ。俺のそばから離れるな。
捉えた。解き放つ。
期待には応えるさ。
行くぞ。
じゃあ悪いが悪くない戦いだったな。
Gilgamesh.
This place brings back memories.
Have you come to interfere with my work?
That is not my intent. Not anymore, at least. The Realm Scourge has arisen.
So it is as I thought. I could sense the evil emanating out of it from here.
The Realm Scourge has evolved since the last time we faced it. Amnelis merged with that menace in order to seal it away.
And now it feeds off her magical energy?
There is no other explanation. The Realm Scourge continues to become an even more fearful presence. It is...
You came all this way just to inform me of that?
How fares it with Exia?
The preparations to resurrect her are almost in order.
That is quite the feat to achieve, without turning back time.
It is all thanks to this crystal you gave me. You probably meant it as a keepsake for me of my dear Exia. However, as luck would have it, within this very crystal, I discovered a vestige of her sentience.
So you have been amplifying that remnant of Exia's consciousness, then? You would still need to transplant it into a body.
I intend to utilize one of the ancient relics, the dagger.
That dagger separates the mind from the body.
And so it shall separate Exia's soul from the crystal that it resides in.
I see. You have thought this through, indeed. When you do bring Exia back to life, tell her. Tell her I am sorry for everything. My business with Sadali is concluded.
I see. Back to your positions, men. I shall see our guest out myself. If I may, how did His Holiness seem?
I would have thought you should know that better than I. He said his preparations to resurrect Exia were in order.
Is that so?
It almost sounds like you do not wish for that to happen.
That is not true.
Then pray that the Realm Scourge does not attack this cathedral of yours.
What's the matter? We're almost at Anvil Castle, aren't we?
Feel free to laugh if what I say next amuses you. But the idea of visiting the place where my master fell in battle scares me. I did not witness my master die with my own eyes. Somewhere in my heart, part of me even believes that he may still be alive. Is that odd?
No. I feel the same way. I fear that once I lay eyes upon his gravestone, O's death will become an undeniable reality to me. It's just how it is.
As we get closer to the castle, memories of my master keep welling up from within me.
Then why not share a tale or two?
My brother and I used to fight in our own special style. That is to say, in such a rough manner you could hardly call it swordsmanship. Unable to bear watching our unpolished skills any longer, Father summoned Master O, who happened to be visiting Leonis at the time, and insisted that he train us.
You called him father just now. Sorry, I should not have interrupted. Do go on.
Do you really wish to hear this?
O was my dearest friend. So I want to know what kind of life he lived after he left the East.
Master refused the request at first. However, I heard he changed his mind after seeing my brother and I train.
You heard that from O himself?
Yes.
He must have sensed you two had potential.
I'm not so sure of that. Master not only taught us swordsmanship, but many other important life lessons. But I still do not understand half of them, even now. Only after having lost so much am I finally able to comprehend what his words really meant. I am such a fool.
We cannot gain something unless we first lose something else. Humans are such sad creatures.
What?
I was no different. I've lost many a thing I held dear. And I suspect it was the same for old O as well. But fretting about it won't change the past. It's up to us to use our mistakes as impetus to strive for a better future.
You have the right of it.
Let's get moving. We don't want to keep O waiting any longer.
Agreed.
fight until the very end.
なめるな
To the end, stand together. 約束の時間に遅れたようだ。Stay strong. I see your attacks. Prepare yourself.
Time to end this.
飛べ 俺のそばから離れるな 止める
Prepare yourself. I see your attacks.
You're mine!
悪いが勝たせてもらう行くぞ
You're mine!
Well done. We stand together, victorious.